We will call a number of consecutive action lines designed to accomplish a particular task an action set. Action sets can be saved and reloaded at will. In this video, we will describe some of the features of action sets that allow them to be used in a variety of ways. Here is a small action set, designed only to illustrate some of the features we wish to explain. It brings in and modifies 3 data sets of different types and ultimately adds them. The first thing to note about an action set is that it can always be automatically run. This button, when pressed, will automatically run an action set from beginning to end. We will now show the result of clicking this button in the current instance. Now all of the lines have been executed and all of the results are available for inspection by clicking any line. Action sets can be decorated by using colors, spaces, and comments. Any line is a comment if it begins with an @ sign, and any part of a line following an @ sign is a comment and is not executed. Here is a decorated version of the previous action set. We have added colors that separate the parts related to different inputs, and we have added our own names to the outputs we consider important, allowing the temporary names produced by Accelerate to handle the other lines. Many people prefer to do these things to make an action set easier to read and explain. These decorations are saved with the set and brought back when the set is reloaded. Sometimes it is desired to automatically run part of an action set rather than the entire thing. That can be done by inserting lines that say "stop" preceded by a colon between any 2 such stop lines, or stop lines between the beginning or end of the action set. Only corresponding lines are run automatically. Here is the previous action set with stops inserted. These allow us to run portions at a time and inspect the results before moving on. We now show how this would work. Sometimes an action set becomes routine and might be run every day, but one or more inputs may vary from time to time. If an Accelerate action calls for creating a new table, editing a table, or retrieving information from a table, then when that action set is run automatically, that line will pause and wait for your input, process it, and then continue on to the rest of the action set. Here we have modified our test set so that one of the lines calls for editing its corresponding input. You will see that the automatic execution stops there, waits for your response, and then continues on. We now show how this would progress. As a final example, we show an action set which is one of our tutorials, of which we have more than 70. Let's run this automatically. We can then click on various lines to immediately see the results of the action. This tutorial is for the Accelerator break and shows how we can break words or phrases throughout a data set, or break the data set itself into a stack consisting of various rows or various columns. By experimenting with different action sets and their capabilities, you can find those things which are best for you.